and welcome to Z Connect, your window to the latest from the world of entertainment, culture and community. From soulful musical conversations to inspiring performances, star-studded film premieres and exciting events, we get you stories that connect, celebrate and inspire. Without further ado, let's begin. We were at the grand premiere of the film Baab, directed by Naila Al Khaja, the first Arabic film to feature the legend A.R. Rahman. The evening brought together the cast, crew and special guests as they celebrated the film's journey to the big screen. Watch exclusive moments and reactions from this much-awaited premiere night up next.
No, I was actually terrified at the very beginning because you know that he's still like, he is who he is. So being like in his office and you know, he immediately with an incredible sense of rhythm puts the artist into ease. So the artists that work with him don't feel like, they don't have to feel intimidated. He actually encourages the other party to speak up and discuss the ideas and the concept behind things. So that was a very beautiful experience. And we spoke a lot about other things like food and life. So that kind of melts, you know, I like to eat.
Ghosts, gin.
Ghosts and gin and everything behind the green wall, you know. So it was a wonderful experience. So people misunderstand horror, and this is what I want to bring about. I know that like with our maestro, he likes to bring his music to the world, like classical Indian, which I really deeply respect. And I really deeply respect horror, and I think people don't for one reason. It's really misunderstood. Horror has 9 branches. Not every branch is made to make you jump and scream and be gory and bloody. This is the kind of branch which I like, which is more like spiritual, deep, psychological, and film noir. It's even in a weird, bizarre sense, I can call it romantic, believe it or not.
I actually followed a film because, you know, at the East, we've seen all this stuff, but the West has never seen this kind of movie. We know stories about the, you know, stuff like this. We heard about it. We've seen in, you know, Sufi shrines, people shaking the head and all this stuff. And so the option of the music was like either to go fully on or minimalistic. I think we tried to find a balance between both. Yeah. Well, I've been a fan of world cinema, so I've watched almost every country, you know, for the past 30 years. And so naturally something comes in. Okay, this is the movie, this is the kind of movie, and what if you do something like this? And whenever it's over the top, she'll say, can we do something else?
Sorry.
But some of the stuff, the first cue melody was done on Zoom. I was in Los Angeles, she was in Dubai, and she was cutting the movie and shared me a clip and said, how about this? And I played, and we actually used that, whatever I played live is used as the main theme of the movie. Wow. So without any thinking, just spontaneously. So.
And actually, if I may say, the main theme of the film is where we see your product, which no one will know, because it was done in such a way that no one will know.
It is the nuance of the memory going through fragrance, right? So the story is in the essence anyway. So thank you so much, guys.
I also want to say something that's really important to me. Perfume is in a very, and I'm not just saying because Abdulaziz, we all know, Emiratis shower with perfume, we know this. But I'm bringing it to another point. I don't know if a lot of people know, but most people do that. My director, who directed Le Masque, and I want to talk about Le Masque. It's his first debut film, and actually it does use perfume because it's a virtual reality where you sit in a chair and go through that whole experience, and I would love to bring it to Dubai. So that's a little teaser for everyone.
Ajmal is known all around, all over the world. I wouldn't even say in the UAE. जहाँ जाओ Ajmal का नाम सुनाई देता है, दिखाई देता है. Today we're seeing it associating with arts, with an Emirati film.
Yep.
Tell us, how did this come about?
Well, first of all, perfumery is art. Okay, most people don't realize like a chef is an artist, a perfumer is an artist. उसी तरीके से जो है ना, हम भी वही आर्ट को प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. फ़र्क ये है कि वो दिखता नहीं है, वो आप महसूस कर सकते हैं. You smell it, you experience it. And the reason why we associated with Bob is primarily because Naila, you know, dear friend and sister, it's Emirates. We are Indians living in the Emirates, right? हमको exactly एक ने पैदा किया, दूसरे ने हमको अडॉप्ट किया, फिर और सवाल क्या?
Tell me also, one incredible thing is that A.R. Rahman has composed the music for this film. It's also a first for him because it's the first Arabic film he's composing music for. What have you got to say?
Really, that's a question he has to answer because, frankly speaking, I was awed about the fact that A.R. Rahman इस चीज़ को, you know, फिल्म को म्यूज़िक दे रहे हैं. So for me, it was an honor. Anyway, privilege and honor तो था ही. अब ये ऐसा डबल धमाका हो गया मेरे लिए. So for us, it was an amazing opportunity. But if you ask me, okay, what do you think about the whole thing? I think it's an amazing experience. I've seen some of the stuff. I've heard some of the music. And come on, it's A.R. Rahman. So I don't think I need to say anything. Superb.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you so much being here. Thank you.
Okay, it's pretty exciting. Emirati cinema taking shape, and of course, lady director Naila. I'm looking forward to that. I was fortunate enough to be a part of one of the first Emirati films called City of Life about 17 years back, and now part 2 is coming up. Ali Mustafa's directed that, but now I'm looking forward to Miss Naila Khaja's. I don't know if it's a debut film or what, and Rahman, of course, friend of mine, he's a genius. I look forward to that combination. And Bob is the door, and I hope this opens doors for new collaborations with India, the Middle East, hopefully, inshallah. All the best. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Naved Jafri. I'm really happy to be here. We see a lot of Middle Eastern cinemas, though it's dubbed or maybe by translation. But I love the cinema. I love the stories, very deep meaning stories, which is missing in a lot of other countries. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm wishing all the best to the crew, the team, the director, and Mr. Rahman, of course. He's a part of India, and now he's a part of the world. So great work. Thank you so much for me. Thank you so much.
So Naila and I were actually friends first. This is the first time we get to collaborate together. We've known each other for a long time, and no project had ever had a fit until Bob. It was an absolute honor working with Naila. I learned a lot from her, and more than that, I formed a special bond with her, which is very, very meaningful to me. I'm open to that. I would love to. I grew up watching Bollywood films, and I still have some songs in my head from my childhood. My mom's a big Bollywood fan. So yeah, if something comes forth, I wouldn't say no. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So the movie is really nice. The production value was amazing. I like the music as well as A.R. Rahman, and the direction is also very nice. And something like this for the UAE is also very good. And we'll keep supporting this kind of art movies as well. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. Thank you so much.
We'll be back in a blink after this short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Next, we bring you music that touches the soul. Renowned singer Akanksha Grover was in Dubai recently to perform at Baithak, a concept by Show Off Entertainment. She spoke about her musical journey, her seamless blend of classical and contemporary influences, and what makes Baithak a truly special experience. Let's hear it from her. Akanksha, welcome to Dubai. आप बहुत प्यारे लग रहे हो साड़ी में. In fact, the entire look, the bindi, the nose pin, earrings, मतलब ये ना मुझे ये पूरा लुक बहुत पसंद आ रहा है.
Thank you so much. So do you.
Thank you. लेकिन आपको साड़ियाँ बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, especially when you perform.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
What is the reason
definitely.
behind it?
I don't know. I think कि I just feel very confident while I sing in a sari. मैंने ऐसा नहीं है I didn't try. I had tried in a few shows कि मैं एक सुंदर सा अनारकली सूट पहनूं या कुछ और, but
वो
I don't
feel
know,
नहीं आया.
वो फील नहीं आया, वो वाइब नहीं आया. तो फिर मैंने डिसाइड किया कि नहीं, साड़ी के बिना नहीं, वो
फील नहीं आता.
कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता है, ऐसा लगता है मुझे.
आप खुद ही पहन लेते हो साड़ी?
हाँ 2 मिनट में
प्लीट्स सब बन जाती है.
2 मिनट में.
Nice. This is your first time in Dubai,
Yeah.
not just to perform but also you're
Also in
visiting
Dubai.
Dubai for the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time.
yeah.
तो जब आप पहले यहाँ पे उतरी, what was your impression of Dubai?
बहुत ही सुंदर फीलिंग थी आई वुड से. और बट ऑनेस्टली बताऊँ, जब तक शो नहीं हो जाता है तब तक मुझे लगता है कि हाँ, आई एम जस्ट सो एंग्शियस. मुझे लगता है कि शो के बाद ही वो जगह मैं अच्छे से एक्सप्लोर कर पाऊंगी, देख पाऊंगी. अभी तक मैं बाहर नहीं निकली हूँ.
No, वो तो बनता है.
आई एम श्योर वाइब ही अलग थी.
हाँ.
आई डू बिलीव इन एनर्जीज, यू नो, एंड वो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी फील हुई. इनफैक्ट यहाँ आकर भी विद तेजस एंड लाइक द होस्ट्स आर आल्सो सो पॉजिटिव, सो
Yeah.
पॉजिटिव.
What made you say yes to a show like this जिसका arrangement इस तरीके का है, Baithak, and a lot of people gathered who are fans of your music, who love listening to you, आपका content भी इतना देखते हैं, आपको follow करते हैं.
तो अगर आपने एक्सप्लोर किया हो मेरा प्रोफाइल, मैंने जब शुरुआत की थी इसकी, तो मेरा सारा पॉइंट ही यही था कि मुझे बैठक कल्चर लेकर आना है वापसी. तो मैंने शुरू किया था 25 लोगों से इन अ स्मॉल कैफे, जिसमें वो बैठे थे नीचे एंड आई एम सिंगिंग. आई ऑलवेज वांटेड दैट वाइब.
Yeah.
So like I've been always wanting that and always searching for venues कि वहाँ कि इंडिया में भी मैं बैठक वाइब ही रख सकूँ अपने शोज में. तो जैसे ही मैं बैठक
You heard of it in Dubai.
देखा, yeah, and I also saw the videos, you know, it's
Yeah.
all my vibe.
Yeah.
So that's why I like, इसको कैसे मना कर सकते थे.
Absolutely. Well, we hope you have a great show. लेकिन अब आपकी जर्नी में चलते हैं थोड़ा सा पीछे. Tell me, how did you start pursuing music, and was it like an integral part of growing up?
So honestly, nobody in my family is a musician, I would say.
Okay.
हाँ, पर मेरी मदर के साइड में, मतलब मैं जब मम्मी को पूजा करते हुए या कुछ भी करते हुए देखती थी, आरती करती थी वो घर पे, एंड शी यूज्ड टू सिंग भजन्स आल्सो. तो वो बहुत सुर में गाती थी. और मुझे लगता है कि मुझे सुर वहीं से उनके साइड से मिला है. और हाँ, तो बचपन में लाइक ऑफ कोर्स मम्मी को शौक था गाने का, बट शी कुडंट डू इट, शी कुडंट परस्यू इट. तो मेरा तो स्कूल से शुरू हुआ. मैं स्कूल में मेरे म्यूजिक टीचर्स ने मुझे सुना और वहाँ से शुरू हुआ था.
At what age?
I was very small, I'm sure, 3-4 years maybe.
Wow,
I don't
that's
know,
very
yeah,
young.
yeah. In fact, even my brothers, teachers, वो भी शायद choir में था, बहुत छोटा था जब, तब तक तो मैंने शुरू ही नहीं किया था. तो उसके लिए टीचर आए थे हमारे, ट्यूटर आए थे हमारे घर पे. तो उनको सिखाने के लिए वो आए, पर माय ब्रदर वाज लीस्ट इंटरेस्टेड
इनको
आई
सिखाने
वाज
में।
लाइक, मैं उछल के जा रही थी कि अरे यार ये तो सीख भी नहीं रहा है ठीक से, मुझे सिखाओ।
हाँ।
एंड दैट्स हाउ इट स्टार्टेड एक्चुअली, ऑफिशियली आई वुड से।
अमेजिंग।
उसको सिखाना बंद, मेरा शुरू हो गया
आपका
था।
शुरू हो गया। वो ढूंढ ही लेते हैं, मतलब आई थिंक जो गुरु होते हैं उनको अपने शिष्य मिल जाते हैं और शिष्य को अपने गुरु मिल ही
But हाँ,
जाते हैं।
thanks to my parents, like they had that, बहुत ज़्यादा I would say, yeah, वो supportive रहे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा सिखाने के लिए। ऐसा नहीं था कि वो बहुत afford कर पाते उस समय पर उस तरह की like
Yeah.
चीज़ को, but they did their best. My
Yeah.
mother used to ride a scooter for half an hour मेरे को मेरे गुरु माँ के
Really?
पास ले
छोड़ने
जाने
के
के
लिए।
लिए। So yeah, they did a lot, yeah.
मुझे बताओ आकांक्षा, जब आप गाते हो तो what is the emotion that you find the easiest to sing and what is one emotion that you find the hardest to sing? सबसे मुश्किल और सबसे आसान इमोशन क्या है?
पर हर दिन अलग है, आई वुड से हर बैठक अलग है। एक बार ऐसा भी हुआ है कि मैंने रोने ना दिया, गजल में रोई हूँ मैं लिटरली स्टेज पर, ऐसा भी हुआ है। तो हर इमोशन अलग है मुझे लगता है, मतलब हर दिन अलग है। आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एक्सप्रेस।
कभी कोई इमोशन मुश्किल बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है, कभी कोई इमोशन बहुत ही आसान हो जाता है गाने के लिए।
दिन पर भी डिपेंड करता है, आपकी लाइफ कैसी चल रही है पीछे, उस पर भी बहुत डिपेंड करता है ऑनेस्टली। मुझे ऐसा लगता है।
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the audience also, how you're
The
connecting,
energy
the
that
energy,
comes.
yeah,
हाँ.
definitely.
मुझे ये बताइए कि आपकी जर्नी में, आपके करियर में वो ऐसा टर्निंग पॉइंट कब आया जब लाइक देयर वाज अ प्लॉट ट्विस्ट जो इवन यू डिडंट सी इट कमिंग कि ये क्या हो गया?
तो 3-3.5 साल पहले ही मेरी जर्नी शुरू हुई है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, ऑफ परफॉर्मिंग ऑफिशियली आई वुड से। उससे पहले हाँ, आई हैव परफॉर्म्ड, पर हाँ मुझे कोई जानता नहीं था, है ना, वही 2-2.5 हज़ार फॉलोअर्स है मेरे। I used to stay in the mountains and there was a friend called Soumya. उनका बर्थडे था, हम रैंडमली जाम कर रहे थे। उसी के पिछले दिन मैंने वो ऑलमोस्ट फाइनलाइज कर दिया था अपना क्लाउड किचन का, और उसके अगले दिन एक रील वायरल हो गई ऑन माय इंस्टाग्राम, और वो धीरे धीरे फॉलोइंग बढ़ने लग गई। पीपल
started getting
to know me and messages आने लग गए, when is your next performance, and then like that is how it started actually. And then उसके बाद I'm just going with the flow.
तो क्लाउड किचन का सपना अभी भी है या
अब क्लाउड किचन का नहीं है, मैं कैफेज खोलना चाहती हूँ। लेट्स सी,
जहाँ सब कुछ साथ चले,
जहाँ फ्रेश खाना खा पाए,
खाना भी चले और बैठक भी चलती रहे।
an art space with gluten free food,
right,
and allergen friendly, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. But tell me something कि अगर कोई ऐसा किसी आर्टिस्ट की वोकल टेक्निक आपको चुरानी हो, who would that be?
इंस्पिरेशंस बहुत हैं, बट मैं सच में चुराना नहीं चाहूँगी। मुझे लगता है कि मैं थोड़ी जो
आपकी खुद की आइडेंटिटी है वो बेस्ट है,
रखना
वही
चाहूँगी। बेस्ट तो नहीं बोलूँगी, बट हाँ
आपके लिए वही है, मतलब यू डोंट वांट टू बी समवन एल्स।
या एग्जैक्टली दैट, यस।
या बट हु इज दैट इंस्पिरेशन और एनी नेम्स दैट यू, जिनसे आप सीखते हो, इन्फ्लुएंस होते हो?
बहुत सारे हैं आई वुड से। मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आई वांट अ मिक्सचर। बेगम अख्तर साहिबा हैं, कई बार इकबाल बानो जी का सुनती हूँ तो लगता है अरे ये कैसे कर रही हैं, ये भी करना है मुझे। बेगम अख्तर जी की गहराई को सुनती हूँ तो लगता है कि यार वो सैडनेस जो उनके अंदर है वो मेरे अंदर कभी आ पाएगी कि नहीं आ पाएगी। और आई मीन बहुत सारे अलग अलग ख्याल हैं।
अगर आपको कोई मौका मिले टू डू अ सरप्राइज डुएट विथ समवन फ्रॉम बॉलीवुड, कोई भी हो सकता है वो, जिसकी शायद आवाज़ अच्छी हो या फिर कोई सिंगर ही हो, who would you take to the stage with you? किसको ले जाओगे?
यार मुझे ऐसा लगता है मेरी औकात नहीं होगी ऐसा बोलने की कि मैं उनको लेकर जाऊं स्टेज पे, पर मैं चाहूंगी कि मैं ए.आर. रहमान के साथ कुछ करूं।
दुबई में रहते हैं वो वैसे?
रियली?
हाँ, उनका घर है यहाँ पर।
क्या बात है, आई शुड ट्राई
ट्राई रीचिंग आउट, क्या पता हो जाए कुछ।
तो उनके साथ भी एक स्टोरी है, लाइक वी हैव बीन इन टच।
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I am not sure if I'm like if I can, I'm not sure.
मतलब अगर
It
कुछ
should be
ऐसा
public.
आने वाला है तो
नहीं, आने कुछ नहीं वाला है, बट हाँ बात हुई है हमारी। I mean, we had a video call also though.
Wow. Oh my God. Amazing.
Yeah,
That's मतलब ऐसे माइस्ट्रो के साथ आई एम श्योर द फीलिंग वुड बी लाइक सम।
पर मैं इतना डरती हूँ, मैं उनसे बात ही नहीं कर पाती हूँ। मैं मैसेज ही नहीं कर पाती हूँ।
जबकि वो मतलब बात करने में
He's very
सामने से इज वेरी हम्बल, ही इज, बट यू स्टिल फील इंटिमिडेटेड, सो आई नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू आर
I
सेइंग।
do, right.
उनकी प्रेजेंस में ही आप इंटिमिडेटेड फील करोगे जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द जीनियस दैट ही इज।
बट यही तो बात है कि मतलब उनका खुद मुझसे बात करना और फॉलो करना या like
it's a big deal. It is a big deal. I understand. Perfect. तो आज आप क्या हमें फिर सुना रही हैं? This is for Priya.
आपका क्या फेवरेट है बताइए?
जो भी आप गाती हैं, honestly, I love, your voice is like so pleasant to hear. सिर्फ आप बात ही कर रही हैं तो मुझे मजा आ रहा है आपकी आवाज सुनते
अरे
सुनते।
यार।
Done.
तो एक गालिब की एक गज़ल है, ये मैंने कंपोज करी थी पता नहीं 2-2.5 साल पहले शायद। उस समय पर तो ये सीलियाक से रिलेटेड है ना।
Okay.
तो जब मैं ऐसा है, अभी भी है ऐसा, जब मैं बताती हूँ ना अपने दिल का हाल किसी को, तो वो समझाना मुश्किल हो जाता है ना, एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई एम फीलिंग, कि हाँ कि सोशली लाइक हाउ डिफिकल्ट माय लाइफ इज। तो कहते हैं कि कहूँ जो हाल तो कहते हो मुद्दा कहिए। तो मैं कहती हूँ कि कहूँ जो हाल तो कहते हो मुद्दा कहिए, तुम ही कहो कि जो तुम यूं कहो तो क्या कहिए, कहूँ जो हाल तो कहते हो मुद्दा कहिए।
बिल्कुल दिल से आई हुई बात है ये, यू आर राइट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई आपका ट्रैवलिंग विद सीलियाक भी है वो पेज, जिससे आप जितना चाहे आप ऑडियंस को बताती हैं द चैलेंजेस दैट यू रियली फेस।
कोशिश करती हूँ।
हाँ, बट इट्स जब सबको समझ में आए अपने अपने टाइम से सबको
मैं
समझ में
हाँ
आए।
वही समझ आए ना आए, मतलब मेरा इमोशन निकल जाए।
बिल्कुल। No, but thank you so much, Akanksha. It was so lovely talking to you, and we wish more and more success coming your way, and hopefully हम आपको दुबई में भी और भी ज़्यादा देखते रहेंगे।
बहुत शुक्रिया।
Time for a short break. See you on the other side with lots more. Welcome back. Sharjah announced Sharjah Week of the Stars 2026 at a press conference featuring global football icons. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed bin Sultan Al Qasimi, the event brought the Night of the Stars, international foot golf and Legends paddle tour to the Emirate. Let's have a look.
we're very happy today to announce the 4th edition of the Week of the Stars in Sharjah under the kind patronage of His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed bin Sultan Al Qasimi, Crown Prince and Deputy Ruler of Sharjah. This event this year has new developments. The first one being the endorsement of the FIFA to our football match, which will take place on the 11th of January and in Sharjah Club. And this is very important because they will broadcast it through the FIFA Plus platform. You know, to millions, hundreds of millions of people will watch it and will see that what Sharjah is doing in terms of, bringing in a group of 36 football legends to play a full match in the Sharjah club. So this is really good, an excellent addition. And besides, we have the other games like the foot golf and the paddle tennis, which are also witnessing a development in terms of the prizes, prize money that's given to the players and to the contestants, and as well as the names that are coming that are stronger than the previous editions. So we see a development in the Week of the Stars, and we still look forward to promote Sharjah through the sports tourism concept, and it's a main pillar actually of our strategic objectives. Thank you.
So we are happy. We are EFDA. I am Massimiliano Suglia, General Secretary. We represent more or less 3,000 former players, and we are really excited to give our support to the Sharjah government for this amazing event. We are here more or less with 6 world champions, 1 Ballon d'Or like Roberto Baggio. We are sure that this kind of event can help also the country, not only the supporter to enjoy the time and watch the legend that never they see before, but we are sure that we can give support to the country for promote the tourist destination. This is our goal. We are happy to stay here, and usually we are really happy because Sharjah is an amazing country and we feel very good when we are here. I think that they are doing a good job. Sharjah, it's really important. We have a lot of friends of us that played in the past year, like Manolas, like Pjanic. I think that they have to start the new project in football, but they have all potential for do very well in the future. So enjoy your time. What I learned from football is that football can give you a lot of value, transmit to you value like respect. But so what I can suggest to the young generation, never start because you think to arrive to be a champion. Start because you love to do sport and you love to enjoy the time with other guys.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed watching the show. Please share your thoughts, feedback and special moments with us on our socials, and don't forget to follow us for more updates. Until next time, stay happy and keep watching Zee Connect.